Welcome back to the channel, guys. Uh, Somebody did comment about the audio on a YouTube short video. You can check out the longer form video. It is on the channel. I think the audio might be better on there. I'm not sure. I'm working on it, but I don't have the money for a new mic, a better mic, to be more specific. To do that, I need to be earning from YouTube, and I'm not earning from YouTube. I need like 4,000 views and watch hours. So please like, share, and subscribe, and then you'll eventually get. So let's get into this.
What does
reaction.
your ideal man look like?
The title of the video is "Low IQ Female Podcasters Need to Be Studied" by ARAKO TV. So
I really
you can support him on
admire
YouTube
a
as well.
disciplined man, and even with me, even with my behavior, discipline. So he's got a set of principles and boundaries when it comes to his mind, body, and soul. What he wants to do in terms of work, what he wants to do in terms of gym, what he wants to do in terms of the relationship. Now he doesn't bend those rules regardless of who I am and what I like. Not that like if you are acting crazy, if you're going to be silly, that's not going to work here. But when you bend and do that, I actually lose respect in that process. Stick to your guns, stick to your morals, stick to your work hard, be inspiring. I'm inspired by that. I'm inspired by a man that says, we're going this, we're doing that. And I do like a man who naturally, instinctively likes to look after his woman, not necessarily financially, emotionally as well, enjoys looking after and being with a woman. I don't enjoy that man that is excessive.
Sounds like a bunch of bullshit if you ask me.
Accessible and available to everybody and anybody. He's here, there, and everybody. Every girl wants to be with him, and every girl has been with him. It loses his allure. I like a kind of a guy who's selective with his time, money, and energy. And I do think that's one of the traits I do look for in a man.
Yeah, real women are attracted to disciplined, focused men that have their shit together and don't take shit from anybody, including the woman that they're with. There's too many men that are afraid to set boundaries at the beginning of a relationship because they're scared to lose the woman, when actually this makes the woman have less respect for you, because you're basically saying to the woman, you're better than me, I'll do anything to keep you, I'll walk on eggshells, I'll put you on a pedestal, please don't leave me. If you have decent values and principles that actually attracted that woman to you, then don't change them. Don't change them for anybody, especially for a woman that you just met.
What do you find sexiest in a guy?
Confidence will be the best part. A guy with the discipline to go to the gym, to eat well, healthy, good lifestyle.
Like there's nothing sexier than discipline. Like something about somebody who really just puts their money where their mouth is. You know what I'm saying? Who's really about what they're talking about. Like it's giving hot.
A man having sexual discipline is probably one of the most important characteristics that a man can have. Or at the very least, a man being interested in cultivating sexual discipline.
I don't really think men understand how attractive it is when you have discipline. You disciplined, you ain't looking at everything, you ain't trying to holler at everything, you're not out in public with all these women, you're not seen with all these women. Yeah, that's sexy.
My soon-to-be husband, like, he treats me well, he respects me, I don't have to ask for anything, but at the same time, I also do what I'm supposed to do with a woman. I cook, I clean, I shut the f*** up. So I know how to keep my man.
I like this one. Should your husband have any say in how you dress when you come out the house?
He shouldn't, because you should yourself have that respect for yourself. But a lot of girls here, specifically in Miami, dress half naked all the time, if I could be honest. I would never dress like that. I have a family, I have someone that cares for me, and I just don't like to be that way.
So when a woman comes out the house and she's dressing provocatively, is she trying to send a certain message to people?
In my thinking, I think you're sending a message of like, okay, like I'm letting everybody know that I'm available. But that's my way of thinking, though. I can't speak for everybody.
And what led you to think that way as a woman?
Because, again, I have a daughter, I have people that I care for. So when I think of my daughter dressing like that when she's 16, 17, we know what guys think, we know what girls think, we know what the message sends. Even if you're not trying to, even if they do it because they think it's cool, you are going to send it because you're showing parts of your body that don't need to be shown, you know?
I agree with her, because I've said it loads of times before. If you're in a relationship with a good, classy woman, you're not going to have these conversations, because she's not going to dress or act in a certain way to make you feel disrespected, or that's disrespectful to herself.
What's your age?
33.
Are you single?
Yes.
Why do you think that is?
I broke up with my ex-boyfriend who wanted to marry me because there was a power struggle in our relationship.
What?
And I wanted him to
Why the fuck?
dominate me because I didn't want to be the leader, but I was the leader.
So why didn't you just submit to him?
Because I didn't feel safe with him. If he made me
What?
feel safe, I would have naturally submitted and we'd be amazing.
So what were some of the things that he did that made
Can't have it both ways. You fucking can't have it both ways. You need to make up your mind.
you feel like you were the one leading?
He couldn't make fast decisions, and I can make faster decisions.
Give me an example.
I mean, everything we did. He
The
like
bitch is
he was
lying.
gonna
He
get his
cheated.
real estate license. He couldn't even pick the date for the test. I'm sorry, I have 2 real estate licenses. I can pick dates for tests. Like,
Now, we haven't heard this side of the story, and she seems half-baked,
Wow.
so we'll take what she says with a pinch of salt. But let's just say she is telling the truth. Women are not attracted to men that can't make decisions. They want a decisive man that takes the lead. They want a man with a plan, a man that can execute. They don't want a man that's got his head in the clouds and has no idea what he's going to do next.
I haven't stopped since March 2016. Okay. Do you know what I've done in that time? I've traveled over 50 countries and millions of dollars. I've took 420-something women.
You're not
That's
that guy, pal.
bullshit.
Trust me. You're not that
cap.
guy.
What an absolute bellend.
I call
Anybody
cap.
who knows the precise number of women they slept with when it's that high
It's
is either
cap.
full of shit or needs Michael.
Get some help.
Exclusive news, South Africa.
Michael.
Elon Musk's revolutionary investment platform has become available to every South African.
These deepfakes are getting serious.
Sounds right. Women.
You think you have kids?
I'm not having kids.
What you mean you're not having kids?
I'm not having kids.
That's what you was born here to do.
No, I'm not.
Why would you not want to have?
The street is done. The street is done.
I would I?
Well, I'm asking you
I want to have kids. I don't see any benefit.
for giving somebody life.
You have a kid and your life becomes about the kid. I want my life to be about me.
Oh, you selfish.
That's okay.
See, these cat ladies, they're just being honest now from the start, and I respect it, to be honest. If you want to be a cat lady and you don't want kids, I'd rather you just embraced it instead of having kids when you don't really want them. Because there's too many donuts out here having kids when they don't even want them, and they don't even want to look after them. And then the kids end up being donuts as well, and we just got more donuts on the earth.
How much do you think someone should spend on a gift for, let's say, the holidays?
I think that the guy should always spend more on the girl.
I think if you get a paycheck every month, then at least 1/4 to 2/4 of it should be...
Yeah, 1/4 or 2/4 of their brains seem to be missing.
A gift for the holidays. If you get paid every 2 weeks, then half your salary should go towards...
There are actually people out there, women out there that listen to these people.
A gift.
That's fair.
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen.
Hi, my name is Asa. I am a member of the DID system, and I'm also a
What
bearded
is that?
vegetarian.
No, you're not.
Wait, what? They XE bone what brittle? You're just saying words now. You're just making up.
I have 2.
You're just using body parts and description of body parts as pronouns now.
2
Because
questions.
brittle is a word used to describe someone's bone structure or body structure.
Can you
need
describe
for body
guys
structure as well.
at Gainesville?
Short.
Short.
You're all short.
Short. Short?
Miniature.
5'8" on a good day.
Hey, nothing wrong with a short king. I don't see the short guys not getting. Short guys still get.
Short guys still pull. I've seen it before. Not consistently, but I've seen it before.
Are there like people like below us?
No, I don't.
Height comes always from below us.
Does height matter?
No, it does not matter.
They're saying that and they're 7 foot, so I mean, like...
Now imagine if the men described all the women as fat, something they can actually control.
That's fatphobic.
You ain't a lady if you ain't 180.
Yeah.
210, count your boy in.
What did he say?
210?
Is
that you? Shannon.
You really
Uncle Shay is crazy.
I don't cook. I don't clean.
Yeah, little miss, I don't cook, I don't clean, I'll just spike your drinks and leave.
Why do you want a high value man?
Because I deserve
The headline of that was crazy.
Deserve anything.
Be cold.
Oh, okay.
Who are you?
There's no answer for that.
Simone deserves nothing. No woman in this world deserves.
Man.
Excuse me? What makes you so special? Do you deserve access to somebody else's stuff?
Nothing really makes me special to deserve access to anybody's thing but my own.
Belongs to
Thank
the
you. So you don't
streets.
deserve a high value man. You don't deserve. Nobody deserves anything. We earn. How are you going to earn a high value man?
By building myself to be a high value woman. I have a stepfather.
It's starting to go downhill. Okay.
No,
Already.
don't let it go downhill. Let's...
Another below average donut thinking she deserves a 1% man. It only ends one way.
Cat lady.
Cat lady. I can't. I'm glad I don't see this.
I don't think anybody likes you, and this is exactly
I'm
why
glad I
people
don't
want
see this
cameras
stuff
banned in
on my
gyms,
For
because
You
of Muppets
pages.
like this.
I don't see that stuff on my For You pages. So glad.
How much money you got?
How many bodies do you got?
What's your credit score?
Do you have any student loan debt?
Do you pay all the bills?
Do you cook and clean?
Check.
Yeah, when a man says the equivalent to any of these things in real life, then he gets called a misogynist or a piece of shit.
He's 17 dating a 22-year-old. Is that true? Ain't that, holy hell, bro
It's
was born in
illegal.
2006. Angelique's girlfriend is such a, but how old is she? Rumor has it she's 20, chat.
I did that. I was in high school. I think it was the last year of high school. I dated somebody that was already finished with high school.
She's 20.
It's
All
not
I'm going
a
to
big
say
deal.
is if it was the other way around, you'd have a bunch of women in the comments saying,
You going to jail? You're
It's not a big deal. If you know what you're doing, it's fine.
and if she cheats,
she belongs to the streets.
Yeah. Thank you, Future. Yeah, she definitely belongs to the streets. The streets is done, bro. There's nothing out here. There's literally nothing. Like I said in the beginning of the video, like, share, subscribe, and then I will see you later.